Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Enjin coin. So Enjin right now is doing very well in the last 24 hours, seeing a 1.35% increase as the entire market has been kind of struggling. You may see, this 3.31% increase in the past 24 hours at the top left and think, the market's doing fairly well. Well, if you look at the altcoins for the most part, you're going to see a lot of red. A lot of 1 to 2% decreases in the market. Enjin going 1 to 2% on the upside. So we are seeing some good pushback by Enjin right now. And I want to say, Enjin's doing a lot of big things. We're going to cover a lot of news and updates regarding Enjin here in just a second. But if we take a look at the last week, we've seen a 22.32% increase, pushing Enjin above that $2 mark and seeing a $2.04 price. We actually saw a push up all the way to $2.20 August 23rd at 6:30 p.m. and continue on this path up. We have actually seen a month of about 51.15% of an increase. If we take a look at the last year, we are seeing about an 816.84% increase, so Enjin is doing fairly well. The market cap right now at 1.7 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours has been 233.1 million, and the circulating supply being that 834.3 million Enjin. So Enjin coin, by the way, is an Ethereum token that aims to make it easy for individuals and businesses and brands to use non-fungible tokens or NFTs. And Enjin is used directly to back that value of NFTs minted within the Enjin ecosystem. If we actually take a look at the crypto market, like I said, pretty much struggle across the board for a lot of these smaller altcoins, Enjin being, kind of in that, top 50 range. However, Enjin is doing, like I said, much better than a few others. So we are going to take a look at what makes Enjin great and why I believe Enjin still has this long-term future, and the utility built around Enjin is going to continue to provide value in a lot of people's arms. So we do see this envision of really a future where people live to complete and fulfilling lives in the digital world while making a living, building relationships, and creating a substantive digital identity. So they're actually talking about how evolving really NFTs are for this gaming market. And if we jump into this, we can see more about that obviously on the website, this blog post talking about how to explore and really the NFTs, bringing that metaverse to life, infusing the digital realm with tangible real-world value. I do want to talk a little bit more about a few other things before we talk too much into this. If we do come back to this, there is a lot to talk about. So Shopping.io actually integrated Enjin, and this is a big deal. Obviously, having more integration, more utility surrounding Enjin is never a bad thing. So Enjin holders will actually enjoy a 2% discount on free package and up to 12% discount for SPI holders on checkout. So that is absolutely huge. Obviously, Enjin jumping on board with Shopping.io, kind of partnering up. We have a couple more things to talk about regarding Enjin. Enjin was one of the first mainstreaming gaming companies to understand and leverage the intersection of gaming and blockchain. So this is absolutely huge. NFTs are here to stay. We've talked about this before. I've mentioned this back in, earlier this year, talking about how NFTs are here to stay. They may not always hold the same value that we're seeing right now. They're probably going to go up in waves like crypto does. But for the most part, we are going to see NFTs, just remain valuable, remain here and, tangible. So a lot of, people talking about the stunning growth trajectory of NFTs. So NFTs first entered the limelight way before you may think, with the launch of CryptoPunks, the world's first rare digital art marketplace in October 2017. But back then, they were just non-fungible tokens. As I got something in my throat there. But they also talk about how they, very little name recognition outside the hardcore blockchain crowd. So fast forward to 2020, when 30,000 to 80,000 NFTs change hands weekly. So a massive amount of obviously sales, and NFTs generated 1.2 billion in sales July 2021 alone. More than half of the cumulative 2.5 billion sales volume in the first 2 quarters of the year. As we actually continue on, we actually see the weekly recap as well. And this is a recap that, like I said, they do weekly. They talk about the smart contracts coming to JumpNet, which are, like I said, going to be absolutely huge. Think Cardano smart contracts in a way. Think of the hype that's surrounding that right now. The Cardano is absolutely booming. The possibility continues to remain for Enjin. We could see this price jump all the way back to its previous all-time high around that $4 range if we continue to see updates like smart contracts and developers jumping on board with it. So with smart contracts, developers will be able to launch their own ERC20 tokens, create robust marketplaces, and implement unique minting mechanics. We also talk about we worked with Blockster.com to launch their first ever NFTs, be an early adopter of their platform, and claim your free collectible. They've also teamed up with Shopping.io to add Enjin on their platform. We talked about that one. And then they also had Enjin is listed on Bitstamp, so you can now buy and sell Enjin coin with USD and EUR, which I will say, guys, is definitely a good thing. Accessibility, always a good thing. Going to continue to bring that to mainstream adoption. And we have our CTO and COO appeared on BitBoy Crypto's channel to talk about Efinity. BitBoy being, I believe, the second biggest crypto channel right now, so that's definitely big to see that taking place. We actually jump on board with, JumpNet being that fast, gas-free, eco-friendly. Now it's getting more flexible, and with smart contracts will actually enable these devs, like we said, to launch their own ERC20 tokens, create robust marketplaces, and implement unique minting mechanics on JumpNet, which is absolutely huge. I expect this to continue to bring more developers to the space, more developers to the really Enjin platform altogether. One thing to note as well is there are already so many projects already on the Enjin and powered by Enjin, the NFTs altogether. So here with the Fractured Lands NFT properties are now live. Head out into chaotic Minecraft survival world and claim your perfect plot of land and Enjin-powered NFT generated to prove your ownership. So you can actually visit their Discord to learn more, but my metaverse obviously continuing to grow. A lot of people talking about this, idea of NFTs and gaming and how they're going to continue to grow as well. And I believe they will. NFTs and gaming, just like I said, one of those things that kind of work together hand in hand. And I think that's going to be one of those partnerships that remain in gaming for pretty much ever. There's another thing I want to talk about, guys, and that is going to be, since I did just hit 100K subscribers, I did just start a Patreon. So if you guys are interested in finding more up about really pre-sales, ICOs, I talk about those pre-sale opportunities, low market cap picks on the channel. So you guys should subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video on the YouTube channel as well. But if you guys want to get them, just a little bit earlier, if you actually go gold-wise, I give it to you right as I see it. We do research together. We, help find out great opportunities as a group. You can actually join the gold level. But like I said, there's a lot of opportunities here. You get to see my trades in my portfolio. We have exclusive one-on-one conversations regarding crypto. And like I said, pre-sale ICOs, low market cap picks, exclusive market updates and news, a lot there and available to you at patreon.com/cryptoprofitYT. I'll have the link down in the description. I do want to talk a little bit more about the end of the year, end of the bull market part 2, where we can see Enjin. And there's a lot of opportunities to actually jump into Enjin at this $2 range. We've had this previously, and we had a massive, massive jump to that $4. If we actually take a look, there was a Coinbase listing. You could see the exact Coinbase effect from about $2.40 all the way up to $4, right back down to $2.02, $2.03. So there is a lot of, lot of movement, a lot of, movement, a lot of, continuous movement. So that's one reason I always tell you guys, I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research because volatility does take place in crypto. It's a dangerous spot to put all of your money in. So that's why you should never put too much in. Always dollar cost average those dips, and hopefully you make your profit. But realistically, by the end of the year, we could easily see Enjin pushing back to its previous all-time high at $4. I think we could see anywhere from $5 to $6 on Enjin by the end of the year. By the end of the bull market part 2, I think we could see $10 Enjin. I think it's definitely a possibility. We have a current price point of $2.02, but we have to understand what Enjin is about. It's about a booming economy regarding gaming and blockchain and NFTs all working together, and that's something that's special. Obviously, all three of those categories continuing to grow right now, and it seems like that's going to be something that continues on and forward. We actually do see a market cap as well at 1.7 billion, so would not be a big deal to see about a 5x from this current price point. I think it's definitely, like I said, within range, within possibilities. And I always try to stay on the conservative, realistic, reasonable side of things. I think it's definitely within that reasonable, realistic, and conservative side of things. So thanks you guys again for subscribing to the channel, staying up to date with obviously all this crypto and altcoin related things. I really do appreciate the awesome support. I'll see you guys all in the next one.